We go back now out to Elle, who's been learning this morning a little bit more about the partnership with JCPS and GE Appliances and details on their recent announcement. Hey there, Elle.
Hey Claudia, people have been hard at work this morning catching the blue wave with GE Appliances. Of course, we had to end our segment with Dr. Marty Polio. Thank you so much for being out with here today. And so we just heard from Rocky about the great things happening between JCPS and GE Appliances. So how has this kind of changed the outcome for students?
Yeah, well, first and foremost, GE's been a great partner with us for so many years, from our academies to Louisville to our culinary programs. But this is a new program, really. It started at Fern Creek, but it's really getting every school to have a washer and dryer in their school. And it's one of the reasons kids miss school. And, we have to have kids in school if we're going to be successful. So giving kids the opportunity who need clean clothes, it's one of the reasons they miss school is a game changer for us.
Yeah, and so how did that, partnership and that idea even come about?
Well, it really started at Fern Creek High School. So Fern Creek, they have some support staff there that recognized the need for kids. Kids were missing school because they didn't have clean clothes. So they reached out to GE and got a washer and dryer. Successful. They have several kids every day who bring clothes in to do their wash, and so we've just decided it's so successful there. With GE's help, we're going to expand it to other schools.
Yeah, and so how will this positively impact students and schools?
Well, I think it's mostly around student attendance. I mean, schools can't be successful, kids can't be successful if they're not in school. And we really have an attendance crisis in this nation right now. And so getting kids, especially those from poverty, to be in school every day is critical. And kids having clean clothes is one of the reasons they miss school. And so their opportunity to bring their clothes, wash their clothes, have support is a way they're going to be in school.
Yeah. And what other projects do GE Appliances and JCPS kind of have throughout the year?
Yeah, so they mainly with our academies of Louisville. So I was the principal at Doss High School. We have an incredible manufacturing program at Doss High School where GE actually has a lab in our school so kids can work from Doss and then actually go to work at GE. So that's fantastic. Fern Creek has some manufacturing work as well, and so they've been a great partner in our Academies of Louisville program.
And so how can people kind of learn a little bit more about that partnership between JCPS and GE Appliances?
Well, I think you see plenty of stories if you follow us on social media. Yes. Without a doubt, GE is always involved in that. Our Academies of Louisville program and seeing what's happening there is a critical part of that.
Absolutely. Well, Marty, thank you so much for taking the time to kind of chat about everything and all the great work that's happening between JCPS and GE Appliances. So if you're interested in maybe getting involved with GE, catching the blue wave, because there's so many projects happening around Louisville today. There's over 20 of them. So to get some more information about all the great work that's happening, go to geappliancesco.com. Back to you, Claudia.